Every year, billions of tiny metal staples enter our global waste stream, contaminating paper recycling processes and lingering in landfills for centuries. This seemingly harmless office tool creates an environmental headache far larger than its miniature size suggests, silently impacting our planet's future. You probably use a stapler almost daily, a ubiquitous device found in nearly every office and home worldwide. We rarely consider the environmental footprint of these small, disposable metal fasteners once they have served their brief purpose. Traditional metal staples are typically made from steel wire, a resource-intensive material requiring significant energy for production. The journey begins with mining iron ore, followed by smelting, shaping, and packaging, all contributing to carbon emissions. After use, staples often remain embedded in paper, presenting a major challenge for efficient paper recycling facilities. Recycling plants must remove these metallic contaminants, a complex and energy-demanding process that increases operational costs. If not removed, the metal pieces can damage machinery or degrade the quality of recycled paper pulp, reducing its value. Astonishingly, most staples ultimately end up in landfills, taking hundreds of years to decompose, releasing microplastics and heavy metals. This accumulation adds to our growing waste problem, silently contributing to soil and water pollution over extended periods. However, a clever, often overlooked alternative exists, offering a simple yet powerful solution to this hidden environmental burden. Imagine a traditional stapler. Its mechanism drives a sharp metal staple through paper, then folds the ends to secure documents. The staple creates a strong, permanent bond, holding sheets together reliably for long-term storage or frequent handling. But consider the raw materials. Steel, a product of mining and industrial processing, demands enormous energy for production. From blast furnaces burning fossil fuels to transportation across continents, every step carries a substantial carbon cost. And then something unexpected happens when these staples enter the recycling process, complicating things immensely. Once a stapled document is discarded, the tiny metal piece becomes a contaminant in the recycling stream, demanding attention. Specialized magnets or screens are required at facilities to extract these metallic fragments from bales of paper pulp. This separation process adds complexity, time, and energy consumption, making paper recycling less efficient and more expensive. If staples are missed, they can jam delicate processing machinery, causing costly downtime and further operational inefficiencies. Wait until you discover a remarkably simple solution that bypasses all these environmental and logistical hurdles completely. Now, let's explore the ingenious design of a staple-less stapler, a true innovation in eco-friendly office supplies. This device uses no metal fasteners, instead employing a unique mechanism to physically interlock sheets of paper together. One common design cuts and folds a small flap of paper, tucking it through a slit created in the other sheets. This folded flap then securely anchors the papers, creating a surprisingly robust bond without any external materials. Another variation uses a punch and crimp method, effectively interlocking the paper fibers by creating a small, strong knot. Imagine a tiny origami master inside the stapler, meticulously folding and securing your documents with paper alone. The entire process is remarkably simple, quick, and completely eliminates the need for purchasing or disposing of staples. But that's not the only benefit. Its true genius lies in its full integration with existing recycling infrastructure. Documents fastened with a staple-less stapler can go directly into paper recycling bins without any special preparation. There is no need for manual staple removal, saving countless hours and reducing contamination risks significantly. This streamlined process means less energy expended at recycling plants and higher quality recycled paper products overall. Furthermore, staple-less staplers are often made from recycled plastics themselves, closing the loop on their own material life cycle. They are durable, reusable, and represent a one-time purchase, contrasting sharply with the continuous buying of metal staples. However, these innovative devices do have some limitations regarding the maximum number of sheets they can securely bind. Most models comfortably handle between 3 to 10 sheets, making them ideal for everyday tasks and smaller documents. For very thick documents requiring hundreds of pages, traditional methods or binders might still be a more practical choice. Yet, for the vast majority of daily office and home uses, the staple-less option proves incredibly efficient and eco-friendly. They offer a tangible demonstration of how small design changes can lead to monumental positive environmental shifts. Consider the cumulative effect. Millions of small decisions adding up to a significant reduction in global waste and energy use. This simple office tool embodies a powerful philosophy. Innovative design can solve complex environmental challenges effectively. Embracing staple-less staplers dramatically reduces the demand for virgin metal resources, lessening the impact of mining operations. It directly translates into lower energy consumption during manufacturing, significantly shrinking the carbon footprint of office supplies. Think of the billions of staples annually diverted from landfills, preventing their long-term presence in our soil and waterways. This simple switch actively supports a more circular economy, where materials are reused and recycled more efficiently. For businesses, eliminating staple purchases creates continuous cost savings, improving their bottom line while boosting green credentials. Beyond staplers, this mindset encourages examining other office items like pens, paper clips, and binders for sustainable alternatives. Choosing refillable pens, reusable binders, or paper clips made from recycled content further amplifies positive environmental impact. Imagine a workplace where every single item is chosen with its entire life cycle and environmental consequences in mind. Small, deliberate choices like these collectively pave the way for a much greener, more responsible, and sustainable future. These seemingly minor adjustments foster a culture of environmental awareness, inspiring further sustainable practices within organizations. It's about recognizing that every product has a story, from its creation to its disposal, and we can choose better narratives. The impact extends beyond the office, influencing supply chains and encouraging manufacturers to produce more eco-friendly products. Your decision to adopt a staple-less stapler sends a powerful message, advocating for mindful consumption and resource preservation. This small, everyday action becomes a tangible step towards building a healthier planet for generations to come. Ultimately, the humble staple-less stapler symbolizes how thoughtful design and conscious choices can transform our daily habits. By opting for this ingenious alternative, you eliminate waste, support recycling, and reduce your overall environmental footprint. Consider making this simple change in your office or home today, contributing to a more sustainable world for everyone. If you found this insight fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories about everyday sustainability and leave a comment below.